Okay guys, it's that time of the month where we have a brand new Originals game to play. Now, I'm normally a bit of a hater of the new games that come out, but today I'm going to approach this with an open mind and with $1,000. And with any luck, it can work out for us. Hopefully we get a juicy win and we can walk away with profits. If you guys do enjoy this video, please drop a like down below and let's get started. Okay, here you can see is the brand new Originals game called Packs. Now, how it works is you basically open packs, you set a bet amount, you open a pack, and depending on the cards you get, that affects your multiplier, and that of course depends how much you win. Now, you also collect cards as you go along, so obviously you can collect every single card, which is basically all the different multipliers as you can see here. I'm not sure if there's a benefit or something you get for collecting all 240 cards, but I guess we might as well just start. So it says here, only bet amounts of 10 cents or more will contribute cards to your collection. So if we do $0 bets like this, or 5-cent bets, it's not going to add to our collection. But if we do above 10 cents like this, for example, the cards that we open should go into our collection, which they do. There we go. And it says if we don't have it already, it shows that it's new, which all of these are because we haven't collected any yet. It seems very risky to me. I did a few $0 bets before I started this video, and like I got at best like a 1.1x. Other than that, it was just a lot of stuff like this. So I'm not sure what the best way to play this is. As you can see, like the odds for even just a 1x or above is very, very low. So there's a good chance you're going to lose each time you do this. But I guess we start off with some $5 bets. Maybe this is the kind of game where you just kind of spam smaller bets and chase a good multi. Like, look at that, 0.08x. That's super, super bad. But we'll keep going here with $5 bets. And I don't know, hopefully we can get a couple of decent cards. Okay, to be fair, that's the first decent card I've got since playing this game. It's a 4x and the odds of that is 0.3%. Bro, if I was on dice going for a 0.3% hit, that would be like, what would that be, like a 300x multi pretty much? But we'll take it. It's a rare card added to our collection. Let's keep going. We get an uncommon there. It looks pretty nice, to be fair, the animation with like the shiny thing. We'll keep going. We'll try and collect as many cards as we can. I'm not sure if there's like a reward or something you get if you collect all of them. I feel like low-key there should be, because collecting all 240 cards would require you to get the 10,000x, the 1,000x, the 650x. You'd have to get all of them, which seems almost impossible. But I guess if there is some kind of payout, then it's definitely worth chasing it. You can just, I guess, spam 10-cent bets and leave it on auto bet. And maybe eventually, after days and days of chasing, you might get it. But who knows? That's not the goal for today. The goal for today is to try and get a nice multi on a decent bet amount. There's a 2x, okay. I mean, we are making profit there, but you know, man, like, I feel like to get a decent multi, like a 20x or above, it's going to be super hard. And the thing is, you want to kind of hit it on a bigger bet than $5, but with the amount of times we open packs and we get like 0.05x back, I feel like I can't do more than a $5 bet because I'm just going to burn my balance. I don't know. I don't really see the potential. Maybe I'm like missing something here, and there's something I don't quite get. I mean, maybe the best way to do it would be to go on auto bet and slowly increase the bet as you go. I don't know, but anyway, we'll just keep opening them. Maybe, you know what? Let's up it to $10. We're gonna up it to $10, and we'll keep opening, and we'll see if we can get any decent cards here. We're obviously looking for reds. Greens are better than reds. It's a bit like cases, right? You got the reds, you got the greens, you got the light blues, which are even better. Golds, and then you got the crazy, like, insane card, which is a 10,000x, bro. If we unbox a 10,000x on a $10 bet, that's $100,000. I don't even know how I would react if we got that, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Since we've upped our bet to $10, we haven't got a single decent card. It's just been a load of light blues, or the dark blues. Even the dark blues aren't great. They're still a loss, I think. Yeah, they are. They're still less than a 1x, which is not ideal. Oh, man, this is not going well. We are burning, man. We're already down $100. I'm really trying not to be a hater of this new game. But I don't know, man. We just got to try our best here. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep spamming. Maybe eventually we'll get a green or something. A green on a $10 bet would be okay. I'll definitely take that. But I don't know, man. Like this, bro. We are just burning. I don't know what I should do. Whether I should increase my bet size or if I should just stick on auto bet and we just speed run through this. I saw red and I thought, oh, it's going to be good. No, it's a 1x, brother. Like, what is this? Okay, let's put instant bet on, see how fast this is. Oh, nice. Okay, 8x, decent. The first good card we've got. That's a green there, and that is a 0.15% chance to unbox that. We now have 101 cards out of the 240. Obviously, it's going to be very easy to collect all of the low tier cards, but when it comes to the higher tier cards, the more rare cards, it's going to be very difficult. As you can see, these are all the cards we collected. Anyway, let's keep going. I mean, I'm seeing a bit of potential now that we got the green. We are back up to $940. But we're going to need a lot more cards like that if we're going to start to make some decent profit. You know, if we're going to go back over $1,000 starting balance, then we're going to need some better pulls than these. We're going to need to, maybe even a light blue would be good. I mean, the thing is, there's not much of a difference in color between the really like shitty light blues and then like the turquoise color, which is your 50x, your 75x, and 150x. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Nice, another green. There we go. Okay. Now we're back to pretty much starting balance. Maybe it's just one of these games you got to grind, and like the RTP will keep you even, and then eventually you get a crazy hit. Maybe that's how you got to do it. Maybe you need some patience. Maybe. Nice, there we go. We're actually above starting balance now. Who'd have thought we'd actually make it back? I mean, maybe we just keep going with the $10 bets and hopefully we get ourselves a light, like a turquoise card for like a 50x, 75x, or 150x. I mean, I think instant bet is definitely the way to go here. Otherwise, it's just far too slow. Let's take a look at the graph real quick. Yeah, okay, so we made a bit of a comeback. We've done 56 openings and we're down 35. So not the end of the world. Maybe it's a decent way to wager. Who knows? Let's keep going here. Come on. I want to see that turquoise, man. We've got a couple of greens. There's a red. I want to see that turquoise. That'll be when it's definitely time to get excited. The greens are like, okay, it's gonna kind of give you a bit of damage control, bring you back to even, but the turquoise, it's what's gonna print for you. 128 cards collected. I'm very curious to just leave this on a 10-cent bet with auto bet running and see kind of how it wagers and how the collection grows. And if we can hit any kind of really high multi cards, maybe we try that. Hold on a second. Let me try something here. If we go auto bet just on $1 and we turn off animations and just do instant bet, how fast is that going to be? Oh, we got a 10x there, bro. Of course, I reduced the bet to $1, and the next opening we get a 10x. It's whatever. We'll keep it going. It is super fast, as you can see. It's pretty much like the speed dice runs. So I guess if you want to try and add to your collection, this is definitely the way to do it. We are down 163 though. Oh dear me. I don't know how we got back to break even and then went down so quickly again. There's a 4x, there's a 12x. We're getting a few greens along the way. I think I did kind of screw myself by dropping the bet size. Yeah, bro, as soon as I dropped the bet size, we've started to get quite a few greens. I think if we were still running $10 bets, we'd definitely be above starting balance right now. So I kind of screwed myself over with that. But I guess what I'm trying to do here is chase like a proper good multiplier, like a turquoise or something, instead of just a 10x or 15x with a green. Okay, back-to-back greens. Bro, I mean, I definitely would have printed if I had the $10 bets on still. I'm reluctant to increase it now, though, because we've just hit a bunch of good cards again. So I feel like if I increase it now, it's going to go dry. 179 cards, 180 cards collected. I mean, obviously it's just all of the easier ones to get, but then the rarer cards are gonna take so long to collect. I'd love it if there was like a prize or something for collecting all 240 cards. I doubt there is, but it would kind of give you a good incentive to really chase those crazy multis at the end. I mean, now it's gone a bit dry. Nothing really over a 1x for a while here. 2.4x there. We're down 150 bucks. I mean, since we started the auto bet, we are only down $20. So it's not the end of the world. As you can see, it's been pretty average, but now we've gone on a bit of a downswing. Maybe now we're on a downswing. It's time to go back and increase the bet size again. Should we try some $15 bets? Let's try some $15 bets. I feel like this could be risky, but if we get a little bit lucky with a few greens here, it could bring us back to even. If we get back to even, I'll go and play some other games for the rest of this video, because I'm aware... Nice as a 3x. I'm aware that just doing this the entire video might be a little bit boring for you guys. But I do... Nice a 4x. Okay, that's slowly bringing us back here. It was definitely a good time to increase the bet, but we want to see a green here. A green is what we need to bring us back to even, especially on a $15 bet. Let's keep going here. Come on, 186 cards collected. That's a 2x, we'll take it. A bunch of dark blues are okay there. Maybe we set a bottom line at 800 here. I don't want to push my luck too much because I'm just well aware this could go on a really dry streak and drain our balance. Let's do one more here and then maybe we return at the end of the video. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I see some potential. We've got a good number of green cards here, but it's definitely a risky one. Anyway, let's play something else. I want to play something with some really good potential. You know what? Let's stick with the similar vibe. Let's go to cases, and I'm going to go for hard mode, $10 bets. Because I'm still yet to get a decent hit on hard mode. I've got gold multiple times on easy. Oh my god. Bro, could you imagine? $10,000. But yeah, like I said, I've got gold many times on easy. Medium, I've had some alright hits. But hard mode, I just don't seem to get anything. It seems really hard to get a decent hit here. We'll take a 3x. We need to try and get back to even here on this video. If we get back to even, maybe we go back to packs and try and open some more. Give me the 8x. Come on. Nope. 3, I'll take it. It's better than the 1.5. 8x? No, 1.5 there. Typical. Yeah, I want to try and get back to even, and then we'll open some more packs just so we have a bit more balance to play with. Otherwise, we could really start to burn through and end up being down almost everything. So we'll be careful here, but we're not really seeing anything. Maybe let's try a bit of medium mode. Let's try some medium, see if this could pay almost a purple, which would have been a 41x. That would have been nice. That would have put us actually in profit for the video. We get a dark blue. It is only a 1.5 though here. Maybe I up it to $20 bets. Let's try a few $20 bets here. The green would have been nice there. The gold is going to be over $2,000. That would be huge for us. Oh, let's get something. Now we've increased a bet. Oh, land that green, brother. You have to land that green. That would have been 200 bucks. It's a 2x though. We take it. Okay, it's damage control, I guess. This could be risky here. Down below 700 in the balance. In between a red and a green. Typical. Come on. Let's see something here. Give me the 2. No, the 1.5. It's still $10 a profit, though. Come on. I want to see something good here. Red is nice. How much is that again? Oh, 7.5x. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. That's a good bit of a save there. We're now only down $200. That definitely helps us out. Followed by a 2x. I'll do one more, and then I'll switch to easy. Okay, let's go to easy and see if we can get the gold here. I know the multi is way lower than going for it on medium and hard, but it's definitely a lot more likely, and it's still going to be a good hit. Green, how much is that? Bro, that's only a 3x. What? Thought it was going to be a lot more than that, but I guess it is easy difficulty. Let's do a couple more here. I'll do a couple more on our bounce. We've definitely made a bit of a recovery, so we can't complain. It's definitely done decent for us. I'll do just this last one here. Nice. That's not bad. That's 2x. He's back to 800. Okay, one more and I'll bounce. See what happens here. We get a light blue. Okay, not bad. We're back to 760. Where do we go next? Maybe Limbo. You know what? I want to try it and go for a high multi on Limbo. Let's go for a 500x on a $3 bet on auto bet. Let's put instant bet on and see if it could hit. I know this is risky chasing it on a $3 bet because our balance is going to start to go down very quickly. But if it does somehow hit, it's 1.5k and that'll put us in some serious profit. Maybe doing this isn't smart though. Maybe we should go for a lower multi. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop it down to a 75x. Try and go for this, which will be good damage control. And then after we've hit this, we can go for something higher. Oh my god, look at the balance though. Oh dear me, this is not good. We need the 75x to hit. We'll pay like $225 if it does hit. Oh my god, this is very, very dry. We're not even seeing anything above a 10x. Guys, we're down to $400. 45 there, it's not enough. That's the driest streak I've ever seen on Limbo. Oh my god, that's hideous. Oh, we're down to 395. We are down to 395. Let me do a couple of spins down to 300 here on Tome of Life. Just in case we can spin into a bonus or get a nice base game hit. If not, I think we need to go somewhere and do something risky. Honestly, I think that's the only way we can make a bit of a comeback here. Otherwise, we are cooked, I think. Please put into a bonus. Please, this could do it. This could bring us back. Of course you don't, man. Oh, that was so important there. 2 2 wilds, but nothing connects, really? 1 more spin and I'm out. Wow, that is dry as well. 295 in the balance, guys. You know what? I think it's that time of the video where we go all in on Blackjack. Please, please, please let us win. We'll be back to $600 and then we have a chance at making it back to even. Don't shaft me, guys. Drop a like on the video, please. 3, 2, 1, come on. Make it easy for me. It's not making it easy for me. I'm going to have to stand this. Please bust. No. Yeah, of course, man. It just doesn't surprise me. Well, as per tradition, whenever a new game comes out, we get destroyed. And that's $1,000 down. Oh well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.